Healthier Choices Management is a popular penny stock that has skyrocketed higher and generated a following on investing subreddits. However, the news is not looking too good for HCMC stock today, since it has lost more than 50% of its value, but there are a lot of questions about it. Should you buy the dip, or the stock will keep decreasing? And all of this speculation are making the stock so volatile. So what's causing the plunge, and what else do you need to know now? Hey, what's up guys, welcome to Investors Gate. In this video we're gonna be talking about should you buy the dip or healthier choices and what's causing the plunge. And if you guys wanna see any more investing tips, stocks, methods and strategy from me in the future, then be sure to subscribe down below. Turn on my post notifications so you never miss another upload. Now, let's jump right into the video. To start, Healthy Choices is a Florida-based company that focuses on solutions that help individuals live healthier lives. These solutions include vitamins and supplements, healthy and beauty products, and an organic grocery store. However, HCMC stock also represents a vape and e-liquid business. For the company, these vaping products represent a healthier alternative to tobacco products. They also represent a key reason for the interest in the penny stock. Healthier Choices had a market valuation of over $800 million the past month, which I find very hard to justify. I think the company has little to go for it and its shares are a sell. I will consider this stock as a hype one. In the last video, I'll talk about AMC stock and I explain pretty much what a hype stock and what you have to do. If you want to know more about it, click right here in the corner or check the description, I'll link the link there. Alright, the majority of Healthy Choices revenue come from its grocery business. The company has a 18,000 square feet natural and organic grocery store in Fort Myers in Florida, which operates under the Adams Natural Market brand. It also operates 3 stores under the Paradise Health and Nutrition brand in Florida. The remainder of Healthy Choices revenue comes from its vape business, which consists mainly of 9 stores in Southeast USA. They operate under the Vape Store, Vapor Max, Vulcan Vape, and the Grab Bag brands. The company's business has been affected by the COVID-19 pandemic, but it's not like things were going smoothly before that. Now let's dive into the juicy information. Here's Healthy Choices balance sheet, and what we're gonna see here is the total asset they have in 2019 and 2020. In the 9 months ended in September 2019, they reached $11 million in assets, while in 2020 they reached $10.6 million. While this part of the company seems to be a good one, right? Their net loss is less in 2020 than in 2019. But if we see the other part of the balance sheet, the total current asset decreased a lot in 2020 compared to 2019. Even the cash equivalent is down for more than 60%, which refers how much cash the company has available. Looking at the balance sheet, things don't look good either. The company had just $14.4 million in assets and a negative working capital of $4.2 million as of September 2020. The shareholders' equity was almost gone. So how is a small company with an unprofitable business get valued at over $800 million? The answer is Lawnsuit and retail investors. In 2019, Healthy Choices launched a patented device for vaping concentrates under the Q-Unit brand. This is important because the company has filed a patent infringement lawsuit against international tobacco giant Philip Morris in relation with its popular IQOS heat non-burn products. Healthier Choices is not the first company to enter a patent battle over IQOS. British American Tobacco had the same idea early in 2020. IQOS is pretty popular on the international stage, and Philip Morris claimed it has already sold devices to 12.7 million people worldwide. Healthier Choices has several patents in US and Canada, which have a focus on safer vaping technology, synthetic or imitation nicotine compositions, processes and methods of manufacture. The patents are held by its subsidiary HCMC Intellectual Property Holdings and have a book value of $280,000 as of September 2020. I don't think Healthy Choices had the resource to drag on this Philip Morris lawsuit for long, and the company could be hoping for a quick settlement. It seems the news for Lawnsuit have sparked significant retail investors' interest in the company, although it picked up steam just 3 weeks ago on Reddit. This is the moment where the share price of the company starts soaring. Healthier Choices is also attracting a lot of attention on social media platforms. On Twitter alone, there's a new tweet with HCMC hashtag every few minutes at the moment. On January 27, retail investors on Reddit even created a separate subreddit for the company, and the latter currently has over 22,000 members. It seems like the company is attracting a significant number of retail investors. just like Tesoro and Viper. At the moment, Healthier Choices is the fourth most discussed penny stock on Reddit. Healthier Choices is a smart retailer of organic groceries and vapor products that hasn't managed to develop a profitable business so far. Yet, for some reason, interest from retail investors has soared over the past week, and so has the share price of Healthier Choices. I don't think this enthusiasm is likely to last for long, as the business of the company is likely to still be nearly worthless, as the chances to win the Lawnsuit are slim at best. The only major issue for beer thesis is unlikely a scenario in which Healthier Choices manage to win its Lawnsuit against Philip Morris, or the latter enters into a settlement worth over $700 million. Also, some users have reported issues trading with Robinhood. The online trading platform Robinhood said today it plans to maintain its restriction on trading of a number of securities including GameStop, AMC, and other stocks that skyrocketed over the past week. The platform currently allows holders of GameStop stock to buy one traditional share of the company and up to 5 option contracts. Robinhood first restricted trading of 50 securities on Friday. If you already hold a greater number of shares or contracts than the limit saying before, your position will not be closed or sold. However, you will not be able to open more positions of each of these securities unless you sell enough of your holdings such that you are below the respective limit. The company said it will not force users who already hold a higher number of shares than allowed to close or sell their position, but they will not be able to open new ones. Robinhood's decision to impose restriction comes after the Central Wall Street Clearinghouse increased the deposit requirements by tenfold last week to securely orderly settlements. Robinhood has also increased margin requirements, and if you still want to buy this stock, remember that taking calculated risk requires you to actually understand both the potential reward and the likelihood of loss. That means you need to know how the investment will make you money, whether the asset has history of providing promised returns, and how losses could happen. Unfortunately, too many investors jump on bandwagons without knowing why. It's this phenomenon that led to a joke currency, Dogecoin, briefly becoming worth around $2 billion despite being modeled after a meme and created as a parody. Of course, unsurprisingly, Dogecoin came crashing down in short order. To avoid big losses when a can't-miss investment turns to a disaster, take time to research the fundamentals. If you really know what you are doing, then well, stick to your plan and your facts. Investing doesn't have to be hard if you start early. Understanding investment options and investing in a mix of different assets to minimize risk. By knowing what you are doing, you can invest a lot in the right asset and maximize the chance you will net up with a nice net egg that will allow you to thoroughly enjoy your golden years. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Let me know in the comment box, would you invest in HCMC? Subscribe to my channel because every week I'm in YouTube with new content, and do not forget to activate the bell so you don't miss any of our videos. See you next time.